Chapter 24 is titled The Case of the Client with the Hidden Agenda, and basically it talked about the Post, which is a newspaper at a university. And basically there was a assistant advertising manager by the last name of Lopez, and she was trying to get a bar owner that was in their town by the last name of Webster to buy an ad in the newspaper. Every time somebody from the newspaper came to him and asked him to buy an ad, he wouldn't. But Lopez felt like it would be, you know, a good idea for her to reach out personally, because there was a lot of buzz in the college community of the students loving, you know, the bar and saying how there's affordable prices there. So she felt like she wanted to, you know, jump the bandwagon and get him to buy an ad for the newspaper. One of the issues that arise in the chapter after Webster disagreed to purchase an ad from Lopez is that he invited her back to the bar later that night, told her to bring her friends, and then they would later discuss the advertising situation with his general manager. Immediately, Lopez knew that this wasn't a good idea. She felt uncomfortable by his engagement with her, but she was torn between, do I go back and try my hardest to get him to purchase an ad, or do I just follow what I know and just not do it? Being that she was unwilling to give up what she worked so hard for, she did decide to go back. And when she decided to go back to the bar, she brought her friends. Her friends were, you know, drinking, having a good time, and she was ready to get down to business, what she, you know, originally came there for. She was trying to contact Webster all night, and she couldn't catch him whatsoever. And then eventually, when they did get in contact, the other issue that arose was that Webster whispered in Lopez's ear and told her, when the bar is closed, come up to my room for the night and then we'll discuss more. Again, Lopez felt uncomfortable, and she knew that it wasn't right, and that was the point when she told the other person that was with her, hey, let's go, this is not okay. That person agreed as well, and they left. One of the questions that Lopez asked herself in the chapter that I thought was interesting was, did she think that closing a sale seemed important enough to override her usual good judgment? And right there, that was kind of like a tug of war kind of thing between, you know, the ethical value of what to do, and then, you know, still wanting to fulfill a certain criteria in a sense. Lopez then later explained that she never got the right training from the organization that she was a part of. She never got the right training to make those ethical decisions. So that is why she ended up in the situation that she did. What I took away from this chapter is, no matter what age you are, no matter who you work for, no matter what the rank says, what society says, you should always, you know, pull together that professionalism and hold it strongly, stand on that, because eventually that person or persons will respect you. One way that I'll become more ethical is to do just that, you know, just staying professional in all situations, whether it be for school purposes, in the community, business, whatever the case may be, just staying professional at all times and knowing that I will reap the benefits from that.